Okay, good morning to you, my followers. How you doing? This is Uncle T. Hope you are following my YouTube channel. Today is Saturday, and I'm home. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of how I'm going to show you guys how to do an oil change on the 2011 GMC Terrain. So I have my 2011 GMC Terrain all-wheel drive. So I'm going to show you guys what I do to get my oil change on it instead of you taking it to the shop and get charged. So this video is going to show you how to do your oil change on your 2011. I'm wearing this hat because it's so cold. Let me show you in my garage. As you can see, I'm in my garage, and this is my car. It's a 2011 GMC Terrain. So what I'm going to show you guys is how to do an oil change on a 2011. So first of all, what I did, I kind of put a jack under here to raise the car up a little bit so that I can be able to see. And then I went under the car. As you can see here, I went under the car. This is the oil pan right here. This is the oil pan of the 2011 GMC Terrain. This is the oil pan. So I took my wrench and my nuts. I used the, as you can see, 50 millimeter. You take a 50 millimeter in a wrench and you loose your nuts from over here and just put your pan or whatsoever to drain your oil out, to get all these dirty oil out of the pan. So this is the oil pan, and this car, it burns oil too fast. Seriously, right now I'm regretting why I even had to buy it, because this car burns oil a lot. So I jacked my car up. As you can see, I jacked my car up, put it on the stand, and I came under, took my 50 millimeter nuts and loose with my wrench. This is my wrench I use. You can use whatever wrench you want, but I use this one. And after I did that, after I lose that, I came up. So for the GMC, the filter is up here. So you see, the filter is over there. This is the filter cap. This is the filter cap. So it's all the way under there. I lose the filter cap. And what I use to use that, I use, you see this? You can buy this, a Craftsman. This is a Craftsman tools, and this should be almost like a 32. You see it? 32 millimeter. I use a 32 millimeter Craftsman tools to loose the oil cap, the filter cap. This is the filter cap. Put it on it, and I lose it. And then after I do that, I make sure I clean in there, make sure nothing drop in there, so you don't spoil or you don't do this. So when I did that, I took out the oil filter. This is the oil filter I took from in here, and let me show you how this filter is set in there. So this part of the filter goes up, and this part of it goes down. It just goes in here. You screw it, and it will click or something. So when you put it in there, you got to turn it, and it clicks, and then this part goes like this. So you have to put it in it. You have to put it in there. When it's in there, then you turn it in and tighten it. So that is what I did. And after doing that, I took it off. Hold on for a second. I took it out. took my paper towel. I got my paper towels and I clean in the filter cap good. Make sure it doesn't have a hole or anything in it. As you can see it, make sure it doesn't have no holes. Clean in it good. No broken spot on it. And your place there, so it's right over there. That's where you find it. That's where you put it in there. You're gonna put it right in there. And then I bought my new filter. This is my new filter. This is the new filter. So what I'm going to do is take the new filter and put it right in here. Put it in there and turn it, and then put it back in. And then also, this filter comes with a rubber. You see this? Almost serves like a gasket, but so then you put it through. If you look at the old one, because I just changed the oil, I just changed this oil like a month or so ago, like 2 months, not even quite 2 months, because this car, this engine is a 4-cylinder, the Ecotec 2.0. This is an Ecotec 2.0. It burns very fast. Very, very fast. This burns very fast. So if you look at the cap here, if you put this back, so what I do, I just turn it, and sometimes, like for other cars, before you put the filter back, you have to put a little bit of fresh oil in it. But yeah, like mine, I have a 4, so when I change the oil and I change the filter, you gotta put some oil in the filter, and then you kind of turn it back in. Okay, so with this one, I'm putting this in here. I'm gonna put this in here. Make sure it sits in it good. Okay, let me try to put the camera to where I can be able to see. You know, hold on for a second. Hold on, you guys. Hold on for a second. Camera to me, and then I kind of position it. Okay, kind of position it to me. So put it in, and make sure I get it all screwed up in there good, so that it doesn't come out when you put it in the engine. It doesn't come out. Make sure you get the right filter, okay? Yeah, so you got this, and then you're going to put it into the engine, all right? So as you can see here, gonna find a way to put the camera down. Find a way to put the camera down somewhere so that I can put this thing in. So after everything, I bought my oil. I got my oil. It's a 5W30. As it says on the cap, 5W30. It's a synthetic, a full synthetic oil, 5 quart. I bought my 5 quart of oil to put in there. I'm going to use my 5 quart of oil to do my work. So let me put the camera here. Try to get this thing in. Look for the lining. Look for the lining. Make sure. Okay. Yep. Yeah, it click. So it's tight. When I put it in there, it click tight. Alright. So after I put it in there, it click. As you can see, it's not shaking. It's very tight. Set it down. Gonna open my oil up. I'm not gonna put it, I'm not gonna put it in now until I tighten, until the oil is done draining. When the oil is done draining, it is when I'm going to put the cap back, because I have to close that place before I put the oil into the engine. Okay, so let me go under there, make sure all the oil is drained out. So when I finish doing this, finish putting the oil and everything, I'm going to change my windshield washer, because you want to make sure your windshield washer is changed, is filled. After you make sure your windshield washer is filled. My stuff here, I'm doing it step by step, so you guys, so you can understand. Make sure your antifreeze is enough. You got to check your antifreeze. Like now, my antifreeze is very low, so I'm gonna check my antifreeze. This is where you put your antifreeze in here. So my antifreeze is very low. I got to put some antifreeze in there, and then windshield washer. I'm gonna put my windshield washer in there. It's all part of the oil change. When you're doing an oil change, so I'm doing this step by step, guys, so y'all can know this is all part of the oil change. Okay, so as you can see, all my stuff. I'm gonna put my windshield washer. Let me get the funnel. Oh, a funnel is in the other car. Okay, so you just gotta manage with it something like it. So you gotta put in your windshield washer. Jesus, be careful. Yep. So being I live in the Midwest, so our weather over here is so cold. So we always get the I always get the all season windshield washer. I go for the all season windshield washer. At least this, when you kind of doing your car, ooh, this was empty. Ooh, this was empty. Yeah, this is my wife's car, so yep, it's full now. So that is full. Make sure it's good. Close it tight. Show everything, and then I think I should have some antifreeze here. Should have some antifreeze. I'm going to put some antifreeze in this, and then make sure your brake fluid, everything is good. This is the brake fluid, the dark 3. As you can see it, it's dark 3. Line your brake fluid, make sure it's good. Now your brake fluid is full, you see, it's to the line. You don't want to cross over the line here. So the brake fluid, everything is good. Make sure you check and see nothing else. After you put the oil, and this is where you have your filter. So you got your nuts here to loosen. To check for your filter, you got a cabin filter, everything. I checked the cabin filter, everything is good, because I just changed that also. Just change the cabin filter. Okay, so now this is the nuts I took out. After you take out the nuts from the oil and you drain the oil and everything, make sure you clean this. As you can see, I clean it so good. I have it cleaned up, and what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go under the car. I'm going to go under the car now and screw it back, so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay. So okay. Now that the oil have drained out, as you can see here. Now that the oil have drained out, let's put this down. Okay. So you can see me. Now that the oil have drained out, see everything? Everything have drained out. Okay? So now that the oil have drained out, you see? Everything have drained out. The pan is so small. Coming all the way to the transmission area. See it? Look for leaks. There is no leaks anywhere over here. There is no leak. Everything looks good. So everything looks good here. So let's clean. Let's make sure everything is good over here. Okay. And then the tap. Make sure you screw it back. You can see what I'm doing now. Screwing the tap. And please make sure you screw it there good. Make sure it is screwed there good. Very, very good. Remove your oil can. Take your stuff. Put it over here. As you can see. She's good. Okay. I have to back that out to get it out. Okay. So now that I've gotten that out, okay, take the oil out so you forget about it. And then let's go back and put in the oil filter. So this is dirty. Put that down. See the oil that came out? So this oil, if you have an AutoZone or places that sell parts, you can take the oil to AutoZone. You can take that to AutoZone and they will to do it for you. Okay, so always like to put some oil into the filter cap before I put it in. Just put a little bit. That's what I do. Put some little bit in it, and then make sure when you're putting it in, it doesn't waste on the engine, because what it does, you want to put some paper towels or something so they don't create spill. So that it doesn't create spill on the engine or anywhere else as you're putting it in. Because when you start to drive and then oil be all around on the engine and stuff like that, it's not good. It's not a good thing. So as you can see, yep, that's what I did. But now make sure, take this. All the wires and things gonna bother you. So let me just turn around real quick. So I know the oil will waste, but I gotta turn it around and force it in quick. Okay. Yep. That's what I did. So you see it? Now that I got it in there, just gotta turn it. Make sure it's turned properly. You can see. And then you grab your wrench, grab your nuts, put it on this. Okay. Sometimes it's kind of a little difficult with all these stuff on it. So there we go. You want to tighten it. So that's what you do. Okay, so folks. Okay, now I got it tightened. Yep. So what you do? Take this, open it up, and you take your oil and put it in there. Okay. And when you're done, close it up. Make sure you clean everything, and everything is down. All right. And I will show you the finished product. So please follow me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is George C. Tapper. Please subscribe, like, and share my channel, George C. Tapper, on YouTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will appreciate that you do that for me. Love you. Peace out.